Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I've come on to give you a little look at what I've got planned for October. Ooh, it's my favourite month. I love Halloween, I love like autumn. Yeah, so we have just put our Halloween decorations up in the house because last time I left it too late and it was just like, I don't know, only having them up for about a week. It just felt not worth it. So I'm going to show you, I have finished, I am filming this a little bit later than normal, just because I've been working on this and I'm not going to give you a look at it now. It will be on Instagram. Oh, I might as well show you. I'm going to put it on Instagram anyway. So I did finish it. That's why I've not filmed the plan straight after my finished pages. So I did this one. I don't get many people looking at my plans, so I will show it on my completed pages for October as well. I don't know what I showed you, what I'd done. I think I'd just done a hair and a face and the background. I think that's what I'd done when I showed you. Maybe just a hair. I can't remember. But so near colour 2s for the background, and everything else was Prisma, and it took me forever to do a spider. I wasn't sure what to do colour for. I didn't want to take away from the spider because I wanted it to be a black widow, and then yes, I didn't really know, but I think it's worked out okay because I've tried to keep some of these colours the same as the background. Didn't want to do anything with these because if I did anything to that, then it'd take the focus away from this, I felt like. And Binky did ruin this by pulling the, I know it's Binky because that's the sort of thing he would do. He'd be chewing the, anyway, he pulled the washi tape off and he made this all really thin and damaged this side, but it's fixable. It's fine. But yeah, so I'm really happy with this one. It's like Prisma, it took me a while by getting the layers and burnishing it, and yeah, I'm just really happy with how it came out. I did it like blue black, so if it did it all black, you wouldn't really be able to see where the legs were, which is why I put highlights as well, just so you can sort of see where the legs, each leg goes. But in all, I'm really happy with it. So I will show it again in my completed pages for October because I did do it in October. Happy with that. So it's Pop Manga Beauties and Beasties. And yeah, oh, yeah. So it did take me a while. I was going to tell you something then, but I will tell you. When I was showing my, because it's really affected me. It sounds pathetic, but it really affected me. So I had a flip through. I did a flip through of one of the Colour in Heaven Halloween ones, which I will show you in a minute. And the amount of times I said spider, right? I said spiders so many times, the more times than I've ever said this year in my life, I think. And Marvin was jumping about on my table, if you've ever watched that video. And I remember saying, he's round my legs. I don't know what he's doing round my legs, like he's scratching my legs or something. Really weird. Anyway, I said spider so many times in that video. And I feel like I manifested a massive spider in this room. I hate them. I don't hate them. They scare me so much. And I've got a proper phobia about them. And when I'd finished filming this video in here, I was, because I'm hoping this video comes out all right, because the first time I'm filming with the wind curtains open, because normally I have the curtains open and then this lamp on, because it seems to work better that way. But I'm trying it this way today because then I can see all the walls. This is how pathetic I am. And yeah, and when I'd finished, I'd opened the curtains and started the editing process, wandered off out of here, come back, and above where I was sat in here was a massive spider on the wall. And I say it was big. And oh, I was in panic because I couldn't get my phone because it was in here. and I couldn't ring my partner to come back because he was only up the road. I wanted him to come and catch it, and I thought I'll go and get the spider catcher and see if I can get it myself. I know I've got to the point now where I can't even get that close with the spider catcher. But fast forward this story if it's boring you. I just feel like I want to tell you this because it is so pathetic. And then I come upstairs to see if it was still in the same place, and it had gone. So I was in panic then. I was like, where is it? And then the cat had moved from in here, and he was under the sofa. And I was thinking, oh, he's gone under the sofa thinking he's going to the vet's, because that's what he does. If we both come upstairs together, he thinks we're going to come and grab him, put him in the vet's. This is Marvin. But he wasn't. He was under the sofa, and he must have heard me like do a little screech and realised there was something about, and he must have tried to get it, and it's gone on the floor. So he's under the sofa trying to get it, but he couldn't get it. And then my partner lifted the sofa up in this room, in the little bedroom, and it ran to the back of the room, and I haven't seen it since. And all the time now I'm in here, I'm on edge. I pleaded with him to help me drag the sofa out so I could try and get to the back to try and find it. And it's honestly, I'm on edge in here all the time in case it comes. So, like, I've got to think I have never seen it before, and there's a chance I'll never see it again. But, you know, it's spider season, so it's going to happen. But yeah, that's my daft story and patheticness of October. All right, and to top it all, there was another one that night in the hall, and then couple of nights after, there was another one in the porch, and that even my partner said it was big. He walked in and then shut the door again, as if to say, and I just said, I'm not going in there. And he said, oh, you really don't want to see this one. So yeah, that must have been a big one. We're not even looking at it. It's making me sweat even think about it. Anyway. So my plans are not craft-wise. I want to do a bit of drawing. So I have this 200 animals. I will link what I can in the description. There will be Amazon affiliate links if you would like to help me out. And I think there's a bat in here. If there's a bat, I might try and draw it. If not, because it's Halloween, I thought, why not try and draw a bat? That's dog section. I'm sure there's a bat. I should have looked it up before I even showed you, shouldn't I? Mentioned it. And it goes into cats. Horses. I'm sure there's a bat. If not, I could probably find one. But if not, I'm thinking of doing either a spooky cat, not a spooky cat, a weird teddy, like a creepy teddy bear, a bat, or just something like a creepy type of monster. No, I can't seem to find. I think it'd be this area, wouldn't you? No, that's it. No, I don't think there's a bat in there, unfortunately. But I could probably find one on another page, on another book or something. But yeah, I might draw a bat. I might try and draw a creepy teddy bear, or like I say, a type of monster. I'm not saying I will. I am going away this month, only for 4 nights, but yeah, the day before is always a bit hectic. They put the cats in the cattery, and then I'm packing. I don't like to pack before because I want to freak them out. And then obviously the day after, so it ends up being like a week where I don't really get much done. I do want to take some colouring with me. I have got these I have cut some of them out already for my glue book, and I've got the little squares to glue in somewhere. I've add some more to my little collection. Oh, they're all here. Yeah, I've added some other new little ones to it. I just keep adding extra ones into it. Yeah, so I have got some of these to cut out, little frog, and some of them are just going to be full pages what I just stick in. And I'm just going to pause for 1 second. Right, I'm back. So, I have done a flip through of this book. It is the new Colour in Heaven pocket size Halloween, and it is so cute. I am so torn which page I want to do. So I like this one because I do think I don't get many pages done. I've picked loads, and I'm thinking I might do Halloween in November too. There's so many. I'm so torn. I mean, I've picked that one, but I do like that one. Oh, we're in frame. I can't see because the curtain's open. It's got a glare on my phone. And there was an owl one I really liked on a pumpkin. Where is it? Yeah, it is such a cute issue. There are lots of bats. Oh, where is it now? There was one with the owl and I really liked it. It wasn't that one. Because that's the one I'm torn between. So I'm torn between that one. I mean, it's got a little owl on it because there is a hashtag for owls. Someone's doing owls and I want to join in. But there was another one and it was gorgeous, which I might do for maybe November. Where is it now? It's confusing me. That one. That's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So it's either that one or this one, and I might take this one on holiday with me. I'm not sure. Really cute. And oh, sorry, the artist is Edwina McNamee, and this one is a buddy colour with Polly puts the colour on. We have picked one from Tales from the Witch's Cottage, and it is, where is it? This one. I'm a bit scared of doing this one because like these bottles, I'm not good at doing like clear bottles and potion bottles, but you know, gives me something to try and work on maybe. And there's, you know, like it's a blank space there. I could use my stencil. I've got a stencil with some writing. I could do that. I'm not sure what I'd do with the background, but I'm thinking I'm going to do this all like green. Yeah, like green. Yeah, like toxic. Like he's a toxic dragon. Because on Ark, there's I think there's toxic dragons on that, and they do green. They spit green out. I'm sure they're toxic. It might be poison. Poison wyverns? I don't know. I can't remember. But yes, so I'm gonna do that green. That is all I know so far. I know I think she was thinking about doing this one as well, but I'm just gonna stick with this one for now because I know how slow I am and I don't want to let her down. But it is a different book from, you know, for Halloween. It's quite, you know, a spells book. Yeah, really interested in how this turns out. So that will be fun. This is the Colour in Heaven I was on about earlier with all the issue that brought me the problems. I'm not even going to mention it. Colour in Heaven Halloween special. And the one I have picked out is this one. I don't know why. I quite like all these little, because this is another one I was thinking maybe I could take this on holiday with me and do just the odd little element, you know, like a little book, an owl. Because I know Jamie's doing the animal for October is a bat. So there's an owl there that will go for the owl hashtag. There's the bat there that will go for the bat hashtag. And yeah, there's lots, you know, there's so many hashtags at the moment that are for like Halloween or, you know, fall type things. And I just think this one's nice. I was torn between that one and, where is it now? One of the, they're Josh Lee, aren't they? I know there's a hashtag for Josh Lee to support him, but I'm not going to get one of these done, and I feel really bad that I'm not joining in on that hashtag to support him with all his issues with his little child at the moment. I feel so bad. But what I'm going to do, I think I am going to buy one of his books just to support him and try and help him a little bit. It's, if you don't know about it, go onto his Instagram and look at his story about his little child. It's quite, it's awful when you can't, you can't support people when you really want to. But yeah, I mean, they're quite detailed, and there's no way I'm going to get the pages done that I want to get done and do one of these. They're too detailed for me at the moment. But I did want to do one of these, and I'm not sure. I mean, I have picked that other one out because it'd be more simple. But yeah, I am going to look into getting one of Josh Lee's book instead and try and support him that way. I've been looking through flip-throughs on YouTube of different ones, and there is one that I quite like the look of. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's might be the Goddesses one. I'm not sure. I can't remember all the names of them. So I have got another Colour in Heaven Gothic Pin-Up Special by Anna Marine, and I picked this one, a little vampire. There's little bats again in this one. Don't know what I'd do with this. I might like black it out maybe. Not sure, but she looks cool, doesn't she? Vampires, they always make them look sexy, don't they? I'm sure they're not. I bet they stink. But now this one is From Halloween to Christmas, and it is Grayscale by Daria Kakersoy. And this one was voted by yourselves. So it was between this one that won, and it was between, where is it now? That one. I was hoping this one was going to win. I really wanted to do that one. It's really cute. And where is it now? Let me think which one it was. That one. I think that one's nice, but I don't really see that one as that Halloween-y sort of thing. I might do in November or something, but it's this one that won, which makes me a bit nervous because I'm not really sure how I'm going to do the lighting. I'm not good at lighting, and there's these houses and that look like, in my head I could see it all lit up and her flying through the sky, but at the moment I can't get how I'm going to put that down on paper. I'm going to have to sort of look up some pictures of some witches flying over towns or something like that and try and get the feel of it. I'm not sure. I don't really know how I'm going to do that. Plus I'm not good at doing towns and things. I'll get there. I'll work it out. Another thing I could do is black all these houses out and then just have a highlight around it, maybe. I'm not sure, but I'll work it out somehow. But that is one of my priorities, along with my buddy colour, because they're my priorities too. Also got Cute and Creepy Pop Manga by Camilla D'Erico, and I picked that one just because it's a little illustration, and it's a bat. I can join in the hashtag with that one again. So if I don't get one done, I can do this one. Will be super simple, and it'll be another page done in here because I wanted to do one in here, but I have picked so many that I know I'm not going to get to them. So I have got one out of there. This is a new to me book as well. I did buy it recently. I've done a flip through of it on my channel. It is classified The Cryptid Creatures colouring book by Andy Price, and yeah, it's unusual and I really like the type of illustration. So I have this one picked out. Whether I get to it or not, I don't know. Like I say, I've picked lots out, got lots going on, and it could be really simple, this one. I've got a dinosaur book, and this is, I was trying to think what his illustrations remind me of, and it reminds me of that dinosaur book I've got, and I can't think who that is. I can't think who the illustration is, but his style reminds me of this a lot. So that's the big bats, and yeah, it's a fun little book, that. And I have one in Wicked, and I'm going to keep getting this book out until I do a page in it, because I've decided I'm not getting rid of it, because I love the illustrations and I love the page I did in it, so I don't know why I'm not doing anything in it. So it's Deborah Muller, and I've picked this one because it should be quite simple. I might do her like an off green colour, or really pale with like blue veins. And I could just black this background out, because it's just a pattern, isn't it? I'm not sure, but yeah, it's different. There's a lot of Halloweeny ones in here, but I thought this one might be quite different to do. You know, doing a different skin tone. So yeah, that is what I've got planned. Let's see how many books I get done, because I think I got 3 and a bit done last month. Normally get done 4, but I'm hoping for at least 5, at least. So yeah, so if you like this content, please get a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.